Rio, Oratorio, and yeah, he should be just about to go to Badminton. And my goodness, he does look well. He's actually completely got his summer coat already, and you know, he really is shining in his coat. So real shame. Focusing now just on a little bit of dressage, and hoping that Burley might happen. We're all keeping our fingers crossed here, but we're just keeping him ticking over. He had a good holiday this winter, so to give him another holiday now would be a bit of a waste of time. He's owned by the Oratorio Syndicate, great bunch of people. They actually owned, in the old days, Oslo, my lovely horse. And Oslo is actually his dad, bred by my old boy Oslo, out of a thoroughbred mare that belonged to a friend of ours called Millie Jenks, and a mare that Alice and I trained as a racehorse.
Rio came about, well, very much due to you and William and my father. We had a lovely mare that you had.
Pointing.
Which I think maybe had run away with William at some point, and he couldn't stop her. And then sadly my father passed away. We were left with mares. I remember I saw you guys at Wincanton Racecourse.
I've got to step in because he owned a share of Oslo. He
owned a share of Oslo too.
Part of all of these guys with the syndicate.
And then we were asked if we could have an Oslo straw for Molly, and we have Rio. And he was born. I watched him come into the world.
Along comes Rio, and at 3 years old, he was offered to me, and you know, I thought, oh, really, I'm far too old to be riding a 3-year-old. And I said, you know what would be really great? Give him to a good upcoming rider. Laura Collett's a business, because by the time he's 10, I should be well and truly finished. Funnily enough, I'm not. But anyway, Laura and he had a good start, but then he just grew so big. I mean, Oslo was 16.2 maybe. His mum was 16 hands maybe. He's a blood horse, but he's tall, and so he's my size. So when Laura stopped riding him, I said, well, I was still going, so why don't I give him a go? And he's a horse that I really enjoyed, and he's a lovely blood horse. He's got a lot of turbo, a lot of gallop, and actually I really believe he's a horse that's made for Burley. I think you know, you should find the hills around there quite nice and easy. Looking quite sleepy now, but he's got a good engine, and he did Badminton last year really well.
Oratorio is accepted.
Can you put into words for you, as the breeder and now part of the syndicate, what that whole kind of Badminton journey was like?
I've never felt so proud. I never wanted my father so much to see. You know, his dream was the Gold Cup, but Badminton would have come in second, you know, as he learnt about eventing. Yeah, so it was the biggest thing. Yeah, it was huge.
He's really come on in the last couple of years. Got a lot stronger naturally. He wasn't the strongest or most supple horse. He was much more of a kind of galloping machine. So I've been working on that core strength to get a bit more lift, self-carriage. So I start him long and low, quite a lot, really getting him to stretch. And he now does that really nicely. Really fun having horses owned by syndicates, because they all come here and they all join in. We have syndicate visits where they come and see their horses, and we have syndicate parties, and we really enjoy being at the events together when there's a real team feeling there. And as I said, it's all obviously eventing is expensive, but it's all a little bit better as the syndicate. It's a real feeling of a family, and it's not costing anyone an arm and a leg.
Rich Morris-Adams, you have been involved in horses for all your life in all different guises. Why do you get involved with syndicates?
Well, a number of reasons. Friends, family, and it costs rather less when you spread it about. So I run 2 eventing little family eventing syndicates. The most important one, of course, is Rio.
And you've been a great supporter of Williams as well.
Well, who wouldn't be? I mean, terrific. I mean, a wonderful, wonderful rider, and a great horseman, and a lovely person. So we've had, you know, a lot of fun.
It's something that we've really enjoyed and found beneficial, and I think in our sport of eventing, it's going to increase. There's going to be more and more syndicates nowadays, because that will help that cost to the individuals.
Quite a nice horse to look after. He's always very well behaved on the yard. You know, he's a nice, quiet horse. You don't have to worry about him getting crazy. He's not one that only the best have to take care of. Can be grumpy occasionally, but really, he's just a really nice guy. He's got such a kind eye and such a sweet heart that I think everybody likes him quite a lot.
Yes, he moves nicely. He's not a dressage horse, but he's got a nice athletic trot, nice and light on his feet. Good old full square all-rounder. What I really like about him is he's got a very special gallop. Happy and relaxed today. They're going in the field every day now because the weather's so good, the ground's firmed up so it's not muddy, and he's really enjoying spending plenty of time out.
Rio can be a bit deceiving because he's always, really quiet to hack, and then you kind of can get a lot out of him in the dressage. He's quite ploddy when he first starts, and then you ask him for more and he always gives you more. And he's just really, really gives you an amazing canter out on the gallops. I think I'm quite lucky. I don't generally do it when he's very fit, but bringing him back, you can feel how he can be so strong out there, and he's really got a big gallop. There's really no question he can always make the time, and you can always see the videos of William running cross country. He certainly doesn't look like one of the softer horses out there, but he really, really has a go and has a thoroughbred, powerful canter, doesn't he?
He's been a real fun horse to work. He was really good at Badminton last year. He's really now just doing everything very nicely. He's got a lovely medium stride in there, and he's getting better at those flying changes. So we're really excited and hoping that we can go somewhere sometime soon.